When you watch a kid playing and pretending he's a hero, or she's pretending she's married playing house, or whatever, they really believe it. They are committed to it. So that's why I believe exercises like we've been doing this week, like If I Ruled the World, are really powerful. So we are beings that have come from a very powerful place. Call it heaven, call it fourth, fifth dimensional reality. I don't care what you call it. But we're used to having things a certain way and having them done immediately, which is why we struggle sometimes in this world. So my hope is that we can return to that innocence, and we had returned to that innocence this week, so that it will give us fuel for the rest of the week to come. Right, before I leave you today and rejoin you for day 5, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to read to you 10 of my If I Ruled the World quotes. And I actually changed mine now to In My World. So I'm going to leave you with those. I'll see you tomorrow. But here they are. In my world, everyone would know their true value, which is infinite and priceless. In my world, email correspondences would be just as powerful as a phone call. In my world, I would love the phone instead of fearing it. In my world, I could get the text border function to work on my Printmaster program. I'm having computer problems. In my world, all of my marketing efforts are powerful, positive, and inspire action steps. In my world, my Destiny 5 video makes an impact to everyone who watches it. In my world, my brochure communicates that everyone will have a life-changing experience by taking part in this experiential workshop. In my world, my videos, The 7 Keys to Having the Most Memorable Meetup Ever, would give every meetup group leader who watches it the most wonderful meetup experience of the In my world, my 60-day blog inspires others to act and make a true commitment to their quest. And finally, in my world, my audiobooks, like this one, are the most powerful experiences to be had on the market today. Hey, thanks again for listening. I'll see you tomorrow on day 5. Hello, welcome back. This is day 5 of your 60-day quest. For me, today is February the 18th, 2011. It's a Friday, and I'm very glad it's Friday. So whatever day it is for you, I hope it's a lovely one, that you're enjoying it, and that you're really experiencing a lot of powerful, positive momentum this week. One of the things I really wanted to impress upon you this week, and this goes for your entire 60-day quest, is to take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself physically. Get plenty of rest. Make sure you're eating nutritious food, and get some exercise. Remember, your body is a temple, and that temple is housing a phenomenal, powerful, creative spirit. So please take care of that. Take care of your body, take care of yourself, take care of your mind, and your 60-day quest will be more powerful than you even imagined. So to give you a little bit of an overview of what's to come in the next couple of days as we close out this Volume 2 of the Destiny 5 Experience audiobook, we're going to close our lesson today with the If I Ruled the World workshops, and I'll share with you a little bit of what I've experienced personally going through it again for the umpteenth million time, which I want to emphasize, this is something that you never really learn and master, and you've got it perfectly. These are skills. Just like if you're working out, you don't go into a gym, touch a weight once, and all of a sudden you're well, you've got a perfect body. You know, this is emotional training, and I want to impress that upon you. I'm hoping that after you finish this first 60-day quest, you'll take more quests after that so that you become more emotionally aware of everything that's happening within you, outside of you, and how to become more powerful. So that being said, tomorrow, which will be day 6, we're going to preview a little bit of the shadow. And that will be in Volume 3, and the next week that we take our 60-day quest, we will be addressing that shadow. And then finally, on the last day of this volume, we'll be talking about the world of Life Act International and the opportunities that you may have to become more involved with our programs and with who we are and what we're all about. So that is the agenda for the rest of the week. I hope you're having a great time with this. My intention for you is that you're already receiving such powerful momentum that you're even questioning where it's all coming from. But it's coming from you. You are the master. You are the guru. You are the wise one. And the moment you come into knowing that you are the one who's making all of this happen from your own creative abilities, then that's a beautiful thing. So I'm hoping that I'm leaving you with the impression that I'm more of a friend than some kind of a coach or a guru or even some kind of a leader or teacher authority. Some people see me that way, but I want you to think of me as a partner, as a friend who's just on this journey with you and making observations, and someone who's been on the journey also to just help you understand what this is all about, what's going on. So, yeah, I'm hoping that that's the way you're seeing me and receiving me. And I've got a lot of great things to report this week myself. Today, as a matter of fact, I think I've made discoveries, and this is through creativity and through my own exercise of practicing If I Ruled the World and just expanding my view and seeing opportunities I might not have seen before. But I think I might have come up with an opportunity that will probably help me catapult forward in my 60-day quest and make it become overwhelmingly abundant. I might be able to conclude my quest in the next couple days if this works. So I will keep you posted on how that progresses and what's going on with that. But this stuff really does work. I want to impress that upon you. If you are really doing these exercises and if you are really putting your best foot forward in practicing If I Ruled the World and all of the exercises we'll be doing over the next 60 days, it really does expand your vision and make you realize opportunities you weren't even aware of before. There will be doors where there were only walls. I think that may have been a Campbell quote. One thing you might take note about right now is that in my presentation, I'm stuttering a little bit. I'm a little bit humbled at this moment, and I'm really overwhelmed at the energy and the good fortune that has come just through starting this quest once again and being able to share this with you. I may not be there physically with you right now, but in spirit, I am standing there right next to you, holding out a loving hand. For you to really be inspired to become more than you ever could be. So that is not an acting trick. That is not anything I'm manufacturing right now. This is very real, and I'm very sincere. I hope you've gotten the impression by this point that I'm not some slick marketing guy or some business tycoon. I'm a real person with a real passion for changing people's lives and bringing out the best in people. My ex-wife, who I'm still very close to, wrote a play actually, and she based the character on myself and on my personality. And she always used to say, Mike, you dig magic out of people. And I hope that's true, and I hope that's what you're experiencing, so that you can do the same, or recognize the fact that you already are doing the same. So that's what we're doing here together: is digging magic out of everyone, digging magic out of you, digging magic out of me, and that's contagious. Okay, so I am going to move on, and we are going to do an exercise for this day 5. Today, I'm not going to ask you to say, if I ruled the world, I would do blank, blank, blank a million times. Today, I really just want you to come back now to your heart of hearts and sit down with your journal and write out what you would do if you truly did rule the world. And I want you to be very honest with yourself, and I want you to take your time with this. Think back about everything you've experienced so far this week. Think back to all the times you've already played this game, If I Ruled the World. And come to your journal and make a wish list. Make a wish for anything under the sun that you want, that you need, that would just be icing on the cake. And really be with yourself. Really nurture yourself. Really be there to be honest with yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on about a minute's worth of music, but I want you to stop and pause the recording and really take your time with this. When you're done, when you feel ready, come back and join me, and I will share with you my own observations, as I'm going to be doing the exact same exercise as well. And I'm doing it there with you. All right, here's the music. Cue it up.